So there was a couple named Bob and Sarah. They've been married for 50 years. Bob and Sarah were so much in love, they touched, they laughed, they teased, they played from early in their marriage. They played a crazy little game that no one understood. They'd write down a funny little word on a piece of paper and hide it in different places around the house. The word was smile. They played this game their whole marriage, and their children knew the game, but they did not know what the word smiley meant. Not long after their 52nd wedding anniversaries, doctors diagnosed Sarah with cancer. She battled the disease for nearly 10 years. Everyone marveled as they watched this couple stand together through it all, and they still played this little smiley game. Then one day Sarah died. The funeral provided a wonderful celebration of her life. The children and the grandchildren watched their grandfather, Bob, as he said goodbye to his beloved wife, his teammate for more than 60 years. When they arrived at the graveside, they all noticed the big pink ribbon on the casket, and there it was in big letters on the ribbon, smiling. They watched as he walked up to the casket, and a soft, deep voice began to sing to her. As one, the family held hands and began to cry. Most everyone had quietly moved away when one of the granddaughters asked him, "Grandpa, tell me, what does smiley mean?" Bob looked at her eyes and with a tender smile replied, "Smiley stands for, see how much I love you." In Ephesians 5:25 through 27 it says, "Love your wife just as Christ also loves the church and gave himself up for her." What I want to challenge you to do is to take these notepads and to write or to leave them somewhere in the house so your wife can find them, and put the word smiley on there, and she'll know what it means. You can put a lot of different things on there, but it's one way to show your wife how much you love her. I had a FCA leader named Michael Santiago that did this, and this is what his wife wrote back. In talking with Stephanie, she made some profound statements. She said, "Knowing it cost me time and energy to write the sticky note meant more to her than the note itself, because my wife's love language is gifts.